consuming it reminds you of those who wronged you. No. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. No. A taste that's impossible to place, no matter how hard you think about it or what you compare it to, known to infuriate some. No. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, could sometimes cause burning sensation in your feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. No. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend, tart, sticky, high in caffeine. No. An overwhelmingly potent taste rich with cinnamon causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast? Probably not. Completely tasteless returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Maybe? Taste of ginger and well-worn leather. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Snock cones are noted for relieving physical pain when eaten. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Maybe the bite berry? A time of innocence? I am not sure. Okay, so I need to plant yellow with something not yellow around it. I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's been a bit. Nope, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, so 3 in a row gets you seeds. So I need more red, or I need another red or blue seed to start making seeds, I think? And since my garden got wiped out, I gotta look around again. Oh, what does she want? Hang on. Here comes the sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me, and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all. It's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Sure, but you also get its curse. Ah, you think I would fall for that? Give me back the trash, it's cursed again. Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Gasp. So I'll tell you what, you could take one more thing off the counter free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't an olive branch, it's about your stupidity and not seeing the value of your own property. I'd feel bad for you, I feel cold black pity. The way you'd look at a sick animal. Pathetic. Very generous of you, thanks. Do not say those words, do not thank me. Pick a stupid item and get out of here. Fragile, imported. Oop. Bora's got something to say. A customer asked me for tea that evokes passion. What kind of ingredients should I use for that? How interesting. Boro isn't sure. It doesn't sound quite like any ingredient I can be thinking of, but perhaps that is okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure until they drink it. I would suggest you simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you, and if they wish for something else, they will say so. How does that sound? That's pretty frustrating. Indeed, our customers do not always make our jobs easy. Fortunately, Miss Alta has had plenty of practice dealing with frustration lately, so I am certain you're up to the task. Okay, so... looking for more seeds. Trying to remember the whole planting minigame. Wiggle back and forth to shake the item out of the Bluffin's mouth. Give me that. This goes in the mailbox. You returned a lost parcel. Alright, looking for more seeds. Nana definitely has muck vibes. The old lady reminds you of me? So what exactly happened to the other customers? Gerald and Demon Hunter, are they dead? Oh, goodness no. They are being very much alive indeed. They are simply somewhere else in a place not visible to the two of us. Do you think Gerald's okay? Ms. Alta, I'm so sorry, but he is on his own path now, a journey all to himself. Like you, Boro is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so, but it is not being a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? Just feels like there was more to do. Of course, I understand. And one day there may be more to do, but that is not being in our control for now. I'm hoping very much that you are able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. Okay. Alright, so let's try... Alright. One... So I think if I do this, it'll be a yellow and blue hybrid. And then I can get yellow and blue seeds. Okay, yeah, that was a bunch of seeds. Okay, so now, over here, we're gonna do yellow with red on the sides to make a yellow-red hybrid. Nope, not the cup. Alright, we're just stocking up on seeds right now. Oh, I think this one might be done. Alright, both of those are done. Alright, so now we've got a decent amount of seeds. I guess we just remove these. Alright, so now we need to do that again with just a red one, so we get a bunch of red seeds. Okay, and then same with blue. And watering can. Are you skipping Guild Wars Tuesday? No. We met thousands of new people over the last few days, and I constantly told them my schedule. I'm gonna stick to it. Not skipping it. I'll tell you, boy is very much looking forward to Wednesday for more Split Fiction, though. So am I. That's a Wednesday night, to be specific. So Wednesday morning, back on Dragon Quest. Wednesday night, start with Split Fiction. Go from there. Wait, what? I remember there was a way to... Oh, I think I needed, like, a potted plant to pick these up. Okay, so now we got 15... Okay, so we got a pretty good stock of seeds at this point. Alright, so let's just get that out of the way and that out of the way. Alright. What was that noise? I don't know what that was. Okay, so now we gotta plant yellow with stuff around it. So let's try yellow and yellow first. Okay, and then yellow here. Okay, yellow, blue. And yellow, pink. Oh no! Shoot, that messed things up. So apparently I couldn't plant on that side. I'll have to redo this. Alright. Okay. Alright, there's yellow blue. There's yellow yellow. There's yellow pink. And we don't know what kind of fruits these do, so we're going to water all of them and get whatever they give. Whaling fruits? Snock cone. Okay. Refill this. Alright, so we've got some fruits from yellow, 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 blue, and yellow, red. We have teacup. I think we have one. Oh, there's a parcel. We have one thing of tea leaves. Something in the mail. To the person who's been sending me packages, Detective Greyline here, I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? It didn't need to get to be a celebrity sleuth by getting handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. So I have a haunted clock now. Okay. Alright, so let's try this out. So we need a cup. And we're gonna put this here. And we're gonna look at the book. Alright. A bite berry returns you to thoughts of innocence. Alright, that's my guess for the passion thing. I could be wrong. We'll find out soon. Water? You're going to watch this guide and you're going to like it. You're welcome to click these links. And if you're going to sit there and tell me you've never wanted to reach through the internet and slap a dime a dozen DPS upside the head, we both know that's a lie. So yes, Monk Nana does remind me of you. Wow. I don't know. Nana wasn't physically violent. Nice to know I make you think of someone who's physically violent. Okay, so next we need T-ball, yeet, and bite berry was what I wanted to try. You're pretty violent toward farm animals. You guys kept walling me in with farm animals. I feel like I couldn't even like make clips out of that because it was just so awful. Here you go, passion tea. Let's have a taste. My goodness, are there bite berries in this? What a delightful selection, Warrior Alta. When I drink bite berry tea, I am reminded of the farm and the plot of land where I was raised. My father, ambitious and thoughtful. My mother, kind and emboldening. I was truly lucky. Those days held endless possibility. I cared for nothing but the wind and the wheat. I dreamed. Sigh. Will I ever again feel such joy in life? Such unfettered belief in the goodness of the world? Passion, Warrior Alta. Passion was never more alive for me than at this time. Yes, I am very grateful for the tea you brought me. Nice, nailed it. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There is a story that I have heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. Sure, go ahead. You were trained in sword combat by the old master Einhard, were you not? You see, there's a tale I have heard told a number of times about you training with him. I've heard it said that at your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently Master Einhard, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. And I was told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. But with you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true? I am ordered by oath to never speak of that situation. Of course, I understand. Please forgive my line of questioning. I do not mean to be intrusive. Nevertheless, can I simply state that I feel confident you would have beaten him had the situation arisen. Thank you for indulging me. Is he gonna put the cup down? Ah, well. Okay, cool. Managed to solve the mystery of what he wanted to drink on the first try. That's good. Hey, yo, what's up? Hello, miss. I'm having an idea if you might indulge me. Do you remember Boro mentioned the pots over there in the hanging trellis? Their emptiness is weighing somewhat on Boro's heart, I must say. So it caused me to be thinking, Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, what if you are helping me out, to fill these hanging pots with new plants? What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? What if the clearing changes and we lose them all again? Well, yes, I am supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they might disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe, if I find the time for it. Haha, of course, there is no rush at all. Simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots, Boro was certainly not being very picky. Oh, and perhaps you find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary, simply a little convenience if you desire it. Please let me know when the hanging pots outside are filled. I'd very much love to be singing them. If you are taking this task on, of course, who can say? Miniature pot. He says there's some laying around the shop. Oh, there's another seed. And there's the camera. Is that a mini pot? There we go. Just put this whole thing in my pocket. What's this? To the person who put my lost parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind and valuable to me. I've attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Okay. Alright. Oh, who's this? Who are you? Hello, welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea? No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down. Okay, sure. Drink the blueberry tea? Yeah, that was on my list of things to do. Let's see. Alright. Let's find somewhere to... Oh, wait, there's a new bench over here because this, like, gazebo thing... I don't know. What would you call this, chat? A gazebo? A pavilion? Something else completely? Anyway, this structure is new. It wasn't here before. So let's sit here. Alright, story time. What do we got?
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
Okay. Well. That was the most negative sit-down ruminating that I think we've ever had. You said tea before? Yes, this is a tea shop. ... Do you need something? I am not feeling very good. For a long time now, a pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps. Is that what you want? Tea to help with your pain? If you have it. I'll take a look. ... Something else? The mind. It focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think of? Something to think of other than pain. I'll do my best. Okay, I do remember a thing in the book. Right here. Snot cones are noted for relieving physical pain when eaten. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you most frequently ate for child as a breakfast. So I think snot cones is what we need. However, I'm out of tea bowls. So it's time to run around with the basket and look for the little bushes for the tea leaves. These things. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if they're gonna become like a very talkative character after we've, sorry, after we have solved the pain issue that's distracting them. There we go. Boop. Okay, and that is going to take a bit. Alright, so one thing I'd like to do... That guy wants to talk. We'll go back and talk with him in a minute. I want to get everything I can from these plants, and then move them to the hanging garden for that other objective. And see what happens. Happy partnerversary, thank you. That pocket is full. Which one? The brewing pocket. Oh my. Okay. I'll just drop this down by the front door. That'll be fun. Okay, so I've never used the pot thing before. Oh, does it not work on these? Okay, what am I allowed to put in the pot? Okay, like that. Alright, and... Shoot, where's the hanging garden at again? There it is. Okay. And the clippers... Dirty Cup. What's your second favorite Guild Wars 2 class besides Ranger? It's probably either Engineer or Necro. Those are the others I've played the most. Yeah, Ranger, Necromancer, and Engineer are my top 3, and all of the others are way behind that. What's your, let's see. You talk a big game, but wouldn't hurt a fly, just like Nana. I think Nana would hurt a fly for sure. She seems like a very violent lady. There we go. Alright, half the hanging garden is filled. You see the recent post about X-Pac 6 being delayed to October? I did, yeah. I had already put out a video today, so I didn't want to do a second one. But yeah, I'll probably officially cover that news tomorrow, and then do like a video. And then if there's any other Tuesday news, I'll just combine it with that. I saw some barbs for a second there. Yeah, I am not bothered by them postponing. Like, they're saying that they need more time to work on it. Dude, I'll wait 2 months for a more complete product for just about any product in the world. So I'm fine with that. Is that the mail? How does that sound? No, that wasn't the mail. I don't know what that was. Two more. 2 more little plants. This is spreading again. Happy part anniversary Skyrim later. Hey, we already did it. We did Skyrim for the first almost 3 hours. So if you would like to see the Skyrim part, you just rewind the stream. Crowd control was causing issues. Oh, we still got to enjoy a few hours of it, but... yeah, there were some problems. Okay, 1 more, and then whatever this objective is done. Muck was getting crabby toward the end. Is that your idea of a pun? Because you guys dumped like 32 mud crabs on me? Alright, this is the last one. Then we'll see what Boro thinks.